Spirit, wishing her all the love, happiness in the world. And so we're going to light the candle in honor of him and in memory. Friends, we are gathered together here in the sight of God to witness and bless the joining together of Brandon and Jacqueline in holy marriage. The covenant of marriage was established by God, who created us in love, and to love one another as we have been loved. With his presence and his power, Jesus graced the wedding in Cana of Galilee, and in his sacrificial love showed us the example of the love that should exist between a husband and a wife. So in this holy estate, Jacqueline and Brandon come now to be joined. I require and charge both of you to stand in the presence of God, before whom the secrets of all hearts disclosed, that having duly considered this holy covenant you're about to make, you can now declare before your family and friends in the sight of God your pledge of faith and love for each other. You will hold to this pledge, your love and your marriage will last the rest of your lives. Brandon, if Jacqueline be your wife in years to come, love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her alone, as long as both shall live. Jacqueline, if Brandon be your husband in years to come, love him, comfort him, honor, and keep him, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, be faithful to him alone, as long as you both shall live. We'll now have a reading by Jude.
This is taken from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 10, verses 6 through 9. But at the beginning of creation, God created man and woman. For this reason, a man will leave his mother and father and be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one. They are no longer one, but two. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate.
In the name of God, I, Brandon, take you, Jacqueline, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. This is my son. In the name of God, I, Jacqueline, take you, Brandon, be my husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until we are parted by death. This is my solemn vow. The wedding ring is a sign of love shared by two people. It's unbroken. It shows to us the inward and spiritual grace that these rings contain. And so, as a circle of life has no beginning and no end, so do these rings of marriage this day. Let's bow in a moment of prayer. Bless, O Lord, the giving of this ring, that he who gives it and she who wears it may abide in your peace and continue in your favor through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Jacqueline, I give you this ring as a sign of the vow that I have made. All that I am, all that I have, I honor. God, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Let us bow in a moment of prayer. Bless, O Lord, the giving of this ring, that she who gives it and he who wears it may abide in your peace and continue in your favor through Jesus Christ our Lord. Brandon, I give you this ring as a sign of the vow that I have made. All that I am and all that I have, I honor. God, Son, and Holy Spirit. The couple have chosen to light the unity candle today. It means no longer they two, but they become one. We heard from those beautiful words of Scripture. But a few words I do want to share with you. For almost 40 years now, I've been doing weddings, marriage counseling, and I can tell you, marriage comes with its challenges, with its good times and its bad times. And you're going to face a lot of things as you also walk this journey of life. But in all those years, I have found three things that help a marriage last. First, you two have known each other for a little while. I'm sure you didn't always agree, didn't always see eye to eye, and sometimes harsh words or even unkind words were spoken. But when those times do come, if one of you is big enough to accept it, and the other one is big enough to ask for it, then it will bring strength to what you begin instead. Second ingredient is understanding. You two are young. You've got your whole lives ahead of you. Hopefully there'll be children in the course of the years. And if there is, I was totally right. But when children come, you'll watch over them and you'll love them. And then they'll grow up. And they'll leave home. And you're going to say, what do we do now? Your whole life changes. You have to redefine yourself. And it takes understanding to do that. And then you begin to move through life. You know, you get to middle age, you have more to look back on, you look forward to. And that changes your perspective also. And then you get to almost old age, about where I am, and you find everything slows down. You can't do things the way you used to do. And it takes understanding that you want to keep up with the other partner. You want to do things together you couldn't do in the past. And then you get to old age. And one of you may wind up taking care of the other person. But that's what love, that's what marriage is all about. The final ingredient, communication. Talk about everything. Share your hopes, share your dreams. Speak words of love to each other and speak them often. Brandon, the last thing you should do at night before you go to bed, Jacqueline, give her a kiss. And Jacqueline, if you're a morning person, oh, when you find Brandon, give him a kiss and say I love him. It's an appropriate beginning of the day and an ending of the day. There are other things that will come along also. So I ask you, in those times when they do come, I ask you to take a candle and keep it in your home somewhere, either where it's seen or just a special place for it. So when a time of joy comes, or even a time of sorrow and sadness, you know those times will come in the course of the years that you get. When they do, or you have a special joy, or you're happy about something, take the candle and you keep it and relight it. Give back to you all the wonderful love that you share this day. And not only asking two people become one in the ceremony, we're also creating a new family from two. So Mom, if you want to come on up. Come on, Dad. Now, two small candles have a special meaning. They represent the light of the past becoming the light of the future. You two mothers, you carry the next to your heart, the months that you did, and the weeks that you did, and you gave birth to them. And Dad, you know, Dad played a part also, but it's different from others. But together, you've watched over them, you've loved them. I'm sure you've got times you didn't agree with them, you didn't like the things that they may have done or the choices they have made. You still stood by them, and that's why you're here today. To celebrate that love with you is so special. And hopefully by your example, by the love you will show, they too will live their lives with love and understanding. Unfortunately, I did say yesterday, it's never winter. All of you together would like to create a new family from two. Wait a minute. All right. And now, as Brandon and Jacqueline have given themselves to each other by solemn vows, pledging their faith, exchanging rings, and lighting the candle, I pronounce that they are husband and wife together. These two that God has joined, and nothing ever separated. Let's bow in a moment of prayer. Oh God, you have so consecrated the covenant of Christian marriage that in it is represented the covenant between Christ and his church. Send your blessing upon Brandon and Jacqueline. They may surely keep their vows and so grow in love and godliness together, that their home may be a haven of blessing and a place of peace through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. And now may God the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit bless, preserve, and keep you, provide graciously with his favor, look upon you, and so fill you with all spiritual benediction and love, that you may so live together in this life, that in the world to come you will have life and love everlasting. Amen. Now, Brandon, give your wife a big kiss. Yeah.